The torn shoes. Rain drizzled over the small city street as Lila Parker ran toward the thrift store, clutching her old shoes whose soles were nearly falling apart. Tomorrow was her graduation day, but she couldn't afford new ones. Her part-time job at the diner barely covered rent and her mother's medicines. As she searched through the shelves, a soft male voice behind her said, "Looking for something special?" She turned to see a tall man in a plain gray hoodie, Ethan Blake, though she didn't know him. To her, he looked like an ordinary customer, not the CEO of the city's biggest shoe company. "I just need something decent for tomorrow," she smiled shyly. "Graduation." Her voice trembled with both pride and embarrassment. When Ethan saw the way her fingers hesitated over a worn pair of black flats, something inside him stirred. "If you don't mind," he said, "I have a pair you can borrow. They might fit." The offer. Lila blinked in surprise. "Borrow? From a stranger?" Ethan chuckled softly. "Let's say, from a friend." He led her to his car, a simple black sedan, and handed her a box. Inside was a beautiful pair of cream-colored heels, elegant, new, untouched. "These look expensive," Lila whispered. "Not really," he smiled. "Just, good craftsmanship." She thanked him with teary eyes. "I'll return them after the ceremony, I promise." Ethan nodded. "Just make sure they help you walk proudly." He didn't tell her those shoes were one of his unreleased luxury designs, worth thousands. The promise he made. Over time, Evelyn became part of their lives, dinners, laughter, bedtime stories. Yet she noticed the shadows behind Liam's strong face, the loneliness, the guilt of not saving his late wife. One evening, as the city lights shimmered below his penthouse, Liam whispered, "You made me believe in peace again, Evelyn." She touched his hand. "You protected your son all alone, Liam." "Who protected you?" He looked into her eyes and said the words she'd never forget. "You healed me once, Evelyn, now it's my turn to protect you." The gift and the promise. Lila tried to hand him the shoes back. "I can't keep these. They're too much." But Ethan shook his head. "They're yours. A gift, from someone who believes in where you're going." Tears welled up in her eyes. "Why me?" "Because I was once like you," he said softly. "Broke. Scared. Trying to make my mother proud." Months later, Ethan offered her an internship at his company. Lila walked in, confident, still wearing those same shoes. And every time she looked at them, she remembered, sometimes, kindness walks in quietly, wearing a hoodie and a smile.